how they look at it. But when it comes to these churches, why do you think they don't attack them? Because they're not pro Yahweh. They're They
teach that bullshit.
Yeah.
They teach that bullshit. And you really, it's sad that more people don't see it. I guess it's not meant to be seen.
Right. Well, what is it? 1 Corinthians 4:3.
God this world.
Yeah. Right. Right. And you
somebody God, bro.
Right. Exactly.
They really believe in that demon because for them to be willing to take that oath and do what they do, Chris Brown even got a song called Fallen Angel. Where they think the Most High was wrong for what happened in the garden. They think the Most High is wrong for giving us free will. So they actually teach all these Europeans and these so-called Americans all this shit. All the nations know this shit. They really know that Satan is their God. They don't have a problem masking it through Christmas, all these holidays. They don't have no problem doing it. They think the Most High is wrong because they say 1/3 of the angels fell. So 1/3 of the angels are their gods. That's what they follow and what they worship. Those high places people used to build back in the day, that was to these fallen deities, man. It's some real shit. And they did have spiritual powers.
When you look at Satan himself, right, as far as spiritual Satan, that's the employees of the time. But what they did is they actually created idols after him. So you will see all these things, like you said, Christmas, holidays, they created statues, pictures, all these things.
All that bullshit.
So to resemble the physical part of him, like as far as that. You know? So what they did was like, okay, we'll take the spiritual Satan and we're gonna make them into idols and things like this. This is a representative. So you will see goats, you see owls, you see all these things. And it's at the end of the day, it's the same. It's Satan.
All that shit, Shaka Amos, Sarnetta, all of them, you know, with that Egyptology or Kemet bullshit, they're dealing with fallen angel technology and information, whether they want to acknowledge it or not. The whole fucking planet was dark skinned and black at that time.
Yeah, it's all masonry.
Right.
It's all masonry.
They're taking that shit and trying to run with it like that's real knowledge. They're all following Lucifer. That's where the white man is on top now, who's just the next devil to preach against the Most High. There's black devils. They are.
That's the first devil.
Exactly.
That was who was in the garden. That's why I don't know where UPK talking about the white man was the serpent in the garden. That's no way possible.
Exactly. Totally agree.
Right. That the white man wasn't here yet. The spirit was there of Esau, but that was a man of color.
Antichrist, a rebellious spirit.
Right.
Anything the Most High say do, they're against that.
Good.
I agree because I was teaching that before the other time, and a lot of people didn't understand it. I said, look, there's no way, because with the whole plan, like the brothers just broke out, they were all of so-called melanin or dark-skinned brothers. So how can he be pale, and in a society they would have known something was wrong already?
Right.
You know. So Eve could have not been getting deceived. You know. So it had to been like you said, like the spirit of Esau, but just with melanin. That's when he lost it later on as Cain. He lost it, and then he became reincarnated as being Esau. You know. So technically they did have color before. It's just what happens is they went off. They were meant to play that position, that role.
You know what I'm saying? Like
continuation.
Right. It was a continuation, but he didn't hate Cain's. He hated Esau more.
Yeah, but at the same time, when you see the situation with Cain, remember he was displeased. So that was already a level of resentment. You know, he was displeased because he just gave him like, here, I give you whatever. You know, and then Abel gave him his best. He tried his best, and you see, here, whatever. You know, and that fueled that jealousy, and that's where he ended up killing him. You know? And then he tried to cover him up. Like the Most High Yahweh can't see that.
Stay eating. It's like his fifth plate.
We truly have free will. And that's something that Most High, I don't know. It's divine intervention or just willingness to accept your creator and love him for who he is. But we truly have free will. That's why we could be judged. Everybody gets judged based on the fact that they have free will. Everybody has the truth at one point. Some people, who knows what inside of them, the spirit, the jealousy, the anger, hate, wanting to be like the Most High, to turn on him, act like they're better, something happens. So when you truly have free will, people mark their thing in the sand, and that's the path they choose. And my whole thing is, it did not start, white man's clearly the devil, clearly. But his kingdom is the one that was chosen to destroy the earth, to pollute the oceans, pollute the seas.
Right.
Before that, these Egyptians, I don't believe they did all that shit. all the Hamites, I don't believe that the so-called other nations, they didn't pollute the earth like this. Fuck shit.
Right.
Nah, definitely didn't.
This man right here, he's a combination of all of them.
Right.
Faggotism, Satan worship, hiding behind, idolatry. We in the last days of this shit, for sure.
After the flood, my brother, after the flood, right? Like, people don't understand, so when these Egyptologists come up with their nonsense, they say, well, we took something from them. Ham already knew things already, you know? The Hamitic people already understood there was only one power. You know, they understood that. But as they wanted to basically go against.
Hey, Shalom,
so, so they started building the towers, they started building statues and all
yeah.
What happened with that tower with Babel too?
Yeah, because what they're trying to do, it's like symbolism. Because they're trying to say, well, we can try to put ourselves in that position, like Edom does right now.
You're in the park. You're across the street from the park.
Through his government, right?
Just come in where you see all the people barbecuing and walk to the end.
A president, a vice president.
Yeah.
You know?
Towards the pool.
You know?
Towards the
He
pool.
calls himself a king. And these are titles to the Most High. You know? So what happens?
Yeah, you can come in, but then you're gonna have to make it right when you get past the playground.
I'm the Most High.
Right.
You know?
You know something?
All right, walk towards the pool.
They only got one chosen people.
All right,
Yeah,
Shalom.
that's true. Come.
So it's like once they realize that shit, like he's doubly doing now, but once they realize that, they want to kill the Most High. Read some deep shit beside the street to bring it out. These devils, they would be able to build a tower and go challenge and fight and kill the Most High. That's their goal. Just like now with this CERN shit, they're going to fight H.O.I when he comes back in Revelation 22 and 23. Whichever one it is, the nation's going to gather together to try to fight. They really think
1714.
there's one towards the end.
Yeah.
So they talking about they're going to gather together. And the Apocalypse says, even though they're afraid, they're going to fight him anyway. He's going to destroy them with the breath. No, second is 16.
What you added as far as the space is also why they're building that spaceport, which is they had it for a long time. It's called the Star Wars program. You know, they had it for that's
So in the way.
Exactly. So you see all these movies, they already showed you a long time ago. People think this is just for entertainment, you know, just something for the mind. No, they were showing you this is what we're gonna use to defeat them. They have their mindset, but the Most High already put it in their spirit to think they're going to win this battle.
Right.
You know? And they not knowing that they're going to be destroyed.
Right.
That's what you read in Isaiah. It tells you, I built the city, built the sciences, right? So they can be able to build the nuclear warheads that we have now. You know? So that's what it's going to be used. So they're technically going to destroy each other. Most High just gave them that, basically that idea. Guys, think that you're going to defeat me. Think that you're going to overpower every nation. You're just going to do my way. Because at the end of the day, it's His will for this place to get, you know,
He gave him strong delusion.
When it comes to flat Earth, man, to be honest, I don't think there's no salvation. Like, okay,
Definitely not.
Okay, if it is a flat Earth,
there's a reason that they lied to them. Let me say this: when Joshua, I forgot if it was Numbers 10, but it was chapter 1. Joshua asked the sun to stand still. Right? He didn't say Earth be still, but the Earth to me, what I read doesn't move. He said the sun to be still.
Yeah, you're right,
Right? So I think they teach this global
Wait,
thing.
do we got a flat earther here?
Damn right. Because guess what? For them to promote the global thing, even NASA admits that that's all CGI. It's computer-generated images when you're dealing with the so-called ground global Earth.
I mean, technically, me, I don't.
Let me say, they admit that, but think about it. If the Earth was moving, why didn't He command the Earth to be still? Joshua commanded the sun scripturally to stop moving. I'm gonna leave it at that. Do your own research.
No, I understand what you're coming from.
Because guess what? The whole shit they taught us when we were kids, they imprinted on our minds with the global Earth in kindergarten, with the globe in the classroom. It never made sense to me, personally. If the Earth is round, how the fuck you niggas on the bottom are not falling? Isaac Newton that taught gravitativity was a fucking Mason, all right? A Masonic liar that taught alchemy and a drug addict. That's what you believe in, the so-called theory of gravity? We don't need a white man to teach us for so-called gravity.
But comes to me, like I don't subscribe to both. You know, that's just me. You know,
I got you.
I feel more ovalish type. But we can even other authors say too that the Earth is just basically a moving vehicle made out of land. We can say that as well too. You know,
You feel like you're moving right now?
no, but in a sense, like remember, we're dealing with as far as the so-called UFOs being the chariots of the Most High, right? What makes you think that we're not inside of a chariot right now? You know, so you have to look at that as well too, because you know it's very hard to debunk there is no space because the Earth is somewhere. You know, you understand?
Yeah, I got a precept.
It's the precepts in the building.
This Isaiah 40 and 22. It said, "It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out of the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell therein." So
It
says circle of the earth.
It says circle of the earth, but does that mean that the earth is round? It doesn't mean that. It could be a circle of the earth could mean you dealing with exactly a flat oval space. You know what's funny? I know it sounds crazy because that's something we were never taught. Because we always taught, that's what they taught us, is that never. But think about it. You're sitting on something that said is moving 1,000 miles an hour. Do you feel like you're moving right now? You're accepting what we've been taught by this wicked system.
You been on a plane before?
Of course. Matter of fact, I was
so
on a
it's
plane one
basically-
time and it was raining so bad, the worst storm coming from California back to New York. They actually flew above the clouds. That's how high I was on the plane. Everybody was scared as shit. People was throwing up. This earth is not round like they teach us.
How fast the plane going? Like the average?
Maybe 500-600 miles an hour.
So you wasn't even really feeling that neither.
At that point, when you flying above the clouds, yeah. But my thing is, if you think about it, how can you prove the earth is round or a circle? Based on what you learned all your life?
The scripture just said it in circle.
A circle could mean, what I believe, clear it up so we don't, it's big, one big land mass. That's it.
Well,
I don't believe it's upside down, because guess what? Who's on the bottom right now? This shit don't even make sense. Why they not falling this way or falling?
Yeah, but there's also questions about time zones, weather patterns. You got
No, but think about what I
remember
just
A
said.
and B
If
too,
the world is round
which I don't subscribe to. My
and moving, and it's going like this, right? Why we not? It doesn't make sense. Use your spiritual sense.
Also too, during the flow where that water was
Misha'i.
too, so you have to.
That even justifies the flat earth theory even more.
No,
Max,
no,
even
no,
the
no,
white
no.
man, let's cut you off. The white man used to teach the fucking earth was flat.
He said it was meeting us at the
For
park.
them,
Okay, but
part of Satanism,
You could have
for
picked
them
him up.
to totally debunk anything the Most High said.
But Shalagia, flat Earth, round Earth.
No,
Li-
he
no.
didn't say that.
Okay, well listen, any Earth. The Bible says we gotta keep the commandments.
Exactly. That's
On
the
Earth.
bottom line.
So
100%.
on every Earth we on,
100%. But once again, if the earth is moving, right? When Joshua commanded the sun to stop, why did he command the earth to stop? And that has to deal with flat earth too, or oval earth.
Can we agree that the sun is not too far and that the moon is not too far? Right? We do agree.
Oh, the
with
numbers that they give us are bullshit.
we agree on that.
100%.
Right? Okay, so at least we agree on that because I agree on that. That it's
How could it be 93 million miles away? We can't even see Chicago, which is what, 2,000 miles away?
I never disagree with that because you can see it as you walk it, you know, that it's really close. You can feel it, you know. So I tell people I agree with that. We do agree that they don't share the same light too, right? The same energy.
It's just like they lie about, they said that human beings and chimps have 98% of the same DNA, but they leave a whole lot of other data out. So they always give you faulty data.
Yeah.
So it's along the same concept. You're dealing with the white man, the devil's science. We know we ain't no fucking chimps. We know evolution is not real.
No, it's not.
Evolution supports a global earth.
And evolution, there's different stages of evolution too.
But it's not real. But evolution is not real.
No, of course, I agree. I'm just saying, like, there's different. Some believe in the monkey theory, some believe in the alien theory, some believe in the molecule theory. So there's different levels of evolution. Not just one.
What did I tell you in Corinthians 15? That we made terrestrial flesh, spiritual flesh, you know, and us. There's no in between. You were made from the day he created us, we were meant to be. All this evolution shit used to be a fucking ape or whatever. Esau evolved from a caveman only because he mixed himself with us. That's how he used to look like a fucking abomination.
What's
mix themselves with us to try to get a halfway decent human look.
what's the Shalaga? What's the dude with Sinetta? The Reggie. He said we came from monkeys.
Hey, bro, this truth ain't meant for him. He can believe what he wants. End of the day, all that Kemet, different bullshit science they talk, they're gonna keep going in circles, man.
Right. Like, what is it gonna do for our people?
Not a damn thing.
You know what's crazy? If a lot of people say we come from so-called monkeys, right? So what happened to all those monkeys in the zoos and everything? Well, how come they haven't evolved yet?
Right.
It's been there for 20 years or something. They haven't had one human trait yet. You know? So-called human trait yet. They still in the Bronx Zoo. They still live in other places as well, in the wildlife. Why they haven't evolved yet? You know? That's where I'm still waiting. Because I'm in my 30s right now. I'm still waiting.
Right.
But that same monkey that I seen in that Bronx Zoo, so that was a child, you know?
Right.
I'm still waiting.
We still waiting for Caesar.
That bathroom, the nastiest thing you ever seen? They need to clean that shit out, bro.
That's ridiculous.
All right?
That is insanity.
That's bad, bro.
What, the bathroom?
That's insanity. The
Porta potty. You go to Central Park, they got the same porta potty. They don't look like that.
I'm quite sure it don't.
That's bad.
That's how they do, Jake. You know what I mean?
You know, it's great when a person calls himself a monkey, he has actually called himself a primitive creature. That's what he's calling himself. Basically, you're devaluing yourself. So if Reggie's doing that, that means he's devaluing himself as a man, you know? Because you can't call yourself a monkey, you know? That means you're devaluing yourself as a man. You know, you're supposed to be a king on this earth, and yet you're devaluing yourself by calling yourself after an animal or primate that have a very, very low IQ. You know?
Shalom, elder. All right. I'll watch him in Shabbat.
But they think that science they teach is the same thing.
Sweating like crazy, sound like crazy. But it's true, brother.
They're not really dealing with the fact that the Most High did separate the so-called darkness.
There's food, serve yourself.
They teach Pangeanism too, right? They teach that, which I despise because there's no evidence.
So with them, for that whole thing, where they talk about black man this, black man that, they don't understand the Most High chose certain people out of those dark races. That's right. They don't deal with them. That's what they. In science they teach, whether it's masonry, whatever they believe in, it all boils down to Lucifer. They don't know they're dealing with Luciferianism, with their beliefs, whether it's Kemet, Black Power bullshit. They don't know that it really boils down to Lucifer. You're not dealing with the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. You're dealing with Satan.
Right.
There ain't no middle
one
ground.
or the other, right?
There's no middle ground.
Like in the scriptures, it tells you cannot drink off the table of the Most High, also drink the table of the devils. It's paraphrasing, you know? So that's what they're doing. They're drinking off the table of the devils, you know? Because a lot of these Kemet dudes, Egyptologists, they know the Israel, man. They just, what is it? They're going against the Most High's will. But it's alright because they're part of the 2/3 club. They don't repent. Simple as that. Yeah. And a lot of them, a lot of people think that you're an intelligent person for God words or very persuasive words. No, you're being used. No, the cattle. That's it. Just to deceive somebody else. You know. So instead of them coming home, everybody goes to anywhere else. Those are the ones in the past that were being wicked. Yeah, those are the same spirits.
Totally agree. Yeah.
100%. A lot of them don't believe in the Messiah. That's the same spirit from before. You know?
That's what dude was Salakia. Last night, I told you what we did was on Baba TV, right? So dude was going back and forth with me. So you guys have been talking that Jesus is going to crack the sky stuff for years. You really believe that?
Yeah, you know. Yeah. You know that's funny.
Because I put it to you like this.
You know.
Look at it like this. If Yahweh don't come with the angels to rescue us, we done.
That's right.
We are completely done. No might. There is no Israelite Air Force, Marines, and Army. None of that. So we are completely subject to
I don't know.
devil.
Banya Wasaba's coming.
You know what I'm saying? And the scriptures tell you,
My gun ain't call me.
no man shall buy you, right? So all what these are Kemet people and Black Power, you talking about get your own banks and your own money and your own business. What happened to Black Wall Street? Right? Esau aren't gonna let you do that. You know what I'm saying? Esau's not gonna. Esau will let everybody else set up businesses. You know, these little red dot mother effers. You know what I'm saying? Let Ham come in, set up shop.